Question for you guys. Do you believe in ghosts? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a big paranormal guy. I just never seen it ever. I woken up 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., you name it. I've been out in the dark and I've never seen anything creepy or something that I couldn't explain. It just hasn't happened to me. The only thing is I'll watch maybe a really scary movie and I can't stop thinking about it and I'll freak my own self out. But it's just in my mind. That doesn't really count. So anyways, I'm not a big ghost guy, but there has always been one video that stuck with me. And to this day, I can't explain it. It seems so real. I really wish that the government would look into it. I wish it was close to where I live so I could go investigate. I know that sounds crazy. Obviously, I'm not going solo. I'm bringing the gang with me. But I wanted to show you this video because it's the only video that's really made me consider the fact that this ghost stuff might be real. All right. And we'll start now. So, first, I want to give credit where credit is due. This is from Exploring Abandoned Mines and Unusual Places. Um, so, to give this guy's YouTube channel a backstory, I guess all he really makes is just regular um, videos about exploring mines. It's just what he does. Has a passion, has a ton of videos, even to this day. But this is the only one right here where some weird shit happened. Guy has no reason to lie. And I don't even think this guy would be capable. Like, no offense. But older people, they don't really know how to video edit, make audio sound as crazy as this one. So I think it's real. And I want to know your thoughts too. And we'll start off the video now because yeah, creepy sounds captured in an abandoned mine while reviewing the through night 1012 flashlight. That makes it even more hilarious. Throughout the video, he's just reviewing this flashlight and he's like, what the fuck? Anywho, this TN12 flashlight, highly recommend. The guy's just committed to getting that paper. I love it. Start this video. I'll tell you what, this guy's built different because in this video, he is um traveling to this mine like at 12 or something in the morning, and there's a thunderstorm out there. Look, the night was stormy with high winds as I drove up this treacherous, winding mountain road to an abandoned mine. Like, who does that? This guy does. I'm headed to the abandoned Waldeck mine, a former gold mine located in a steep, forested canyon. Let's look that up. Abandoned Waldeck mine location. All right. Abandoned Waldeck mine location. Nevada County, California. Oh, we might have to go visit that. I didn't realize it was that close to me. Might have to explore that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, dude. We'll have to hike into the canyon to reach the mine entrance. Dude. All this for a review? It's a bit bold. There's that camera. And you can hear the strong winds outside the car. Yeah, he's just reviewing it, but I'm gonna fast forward a bit. So I really want you guys to see when he starts walking in there. The forest is slowly overtaking the old mill ruins at the Waldeck mine. Look at this. During a thunderstorm, approaching the mine's portal. We're almost there. I guess the entrance is called a portal. Okay, we continue. And there's the entrance. Doesn't that look ominous? Not to this guy. He's gonna review that damn flashlight, and he just does this for fun. I wonder how someone gets into this hobby. He probably had a father who showed him this growing up, and he just got really into it. But this is not something I would do. Not something the common Joe would do. But
Okay, that's the portal to the Waldeck mine. I'm inside. The wind has kind of died down a little bit, and it's not raining, so I managed to stay dry. Of course, I'm inside this little alcove, kind of. But anyway, you come down this little incline path, and then big boulders here you have to climb over, and the
mm,
terminal's right behind me this way. So
yeah, that is fucking creepy, bro. Mm-mm.
let's check it out.
But it gets worse. And he's exploring
Let's
the
get in
Waldeck
here.
mine.
Now, right now, I have both of my helmet lights on, but
Now, I'm going to fast forward it a bit so I can show you the good parts on here. But pretty much, he's exploring the mine. Nothing too crazy going on. But it's the end where it starts getting weird.
all those rocks. That's insane. And continues down that way.
All right, fast forward a little more. It's about to get good, guys.
Dead ends right down there. That's it. So
All right, so he's at a dead end. This is where the craziness
over here,
happens.
there's one of those insulators for the wiring, knob and tube wiring. So let's head back out. Sometimes we can see stuff on the way out that we missed coming in because we were facing the wrong direction.
Something that's not mentioned is these things up here on the ceiling. It can collapse on them any second. These are really old mines. Again, interesting hobby this guy's picked up. They're pretty cool.
But yeah, this is crazy. These timbers up there. That's 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 really dangerous. So we'll get through here as fast as we can and get out of here before this all comes down.
Yeah. The odds of this ceiling collapsing while I'm passing under it are one in a zillion, but someday this ceiling will collapse. Yeah.
Here's that ore chute again. And I gotta get past this chute.
All right. It should be happening right now. Okay, okay. I'm gonna shut up. Listen to this.
Wow, crazy. And then you can see how big these timbers are.
God damn it. When does this fucking happen? Hold on.
Do you hear that?
Okay, 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 okay. Hold on. I found it. Let me go back a little bit though. All right, very strange sounds seem to be emanating from the area we just passed through. This is the part I can't stop thinking about. Just listen to this.
Sounds like
No, wait, wait, wait. No, I want you to guys see before that.
a foot in diameter.
All right, here we
Big
go.
cross timber, so they had to put big ones in here to hold up all of this rock. You can see right here where some of these boards are bending. Do you hear that?
You
Sounds
hear
like
that?
what is that wind?
That's not wind, Mommy.
Can you? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera.
Oh my God. This is giving me the EBGB. Imagine hearing this, bro. This guy has balls of steel. I could never. But let's continue watching. You'll hear it more clearly right now.
Do you hear that?
And then it stops.
It stopped. Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy.
And you get, bro, you can tell he's trying to so hard to maintain composure, but he's freaked out. You can tell by his movements. He starts moving forward. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me back up a sec, right? And he's trying to just focus on the flashlight he's reviewing, but he can't. He's thinking about it. What it? This guy, balls of steel. I would have been like, hey, what the fuck is that? I would have been out of there like, yo, fuck that.
Don't know if that's a bird or
I'm bird
I don't know what
crazy.
that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but wow. I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is.
There's also slowed down audio recording of that. And it sounds like the voices are saying something. I know wind is common with mines, according to the internet, right? But I doubt they sound like voices.
Okay,
Anyways,
so let's get out of here and head back out to the portal. Um, that was weird.
fuck yeah. And that's what's creepier. It just stops. How? Like my eyes are getting watery watching this again.
I don't hear it. Wow, that was strange.
You know, too, like when your senses are heightened, you feel like something's behind you. This guy's in pitch darkness. He just has his flashlight. No. Oh my goodness.
All right, so Jesus, that's the Waldeck mine main haulage tunnel, and this is the Through Night TN12 flashlight.
He's freaked out, but he's walking out. We're gonna see that one more time because
Wow, crazy. Sounds like what is that wind?
that is that is not with my guy. He's almost like trying to make sense of it because what the fuck is that, right? He probably doesn't believe in ghosts either. Like that's gotta be wind. But bro, that sounds so creepy.
Can you? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. Do you hear that?
We sure do. And then it just stops. That's why I want someone to look into it. How do you explain that? How do you explain that? It's a and then it just stops. It can't be like an echo from his footsteps because he keeps making footsteps. It just comes and goes when it wants. Let's watch it again. Might be he mentioned the entry was the portal. This might actually be the portal to hell. Just saying.
Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but
Mm-mm.
that's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but
Oh my
wow.
god.
I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know.
I bring this up just to know your thoughts. Do you believe in ghosts or no? I don't. I don't really think any of that paranormal shit's real. But this video does give me second thoughts. Every now and then, when I truly start to believe, yeah, none of that stuff's real, right? Just I'll put that video on and I'll start to think, who knows? Maybe I just haven't run into it. But yeah, guys, just thought I'd show you that creepy ass shit. Um, I'll catch you on the next one. Let me know your thoughts.